to study.
It's hating knowledge. It's just not obtaining knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It says they hate knowledge and choose not to fear the Most High. That's basically, you connect those two. That's how you show fear. It's to obtain the knowledge, to show respect. You know what he said to do again? You know what I'm saying? Like your mom tell you that, hey, do this and do this and do that. You know, you be like, damn, what she said to do again? Let me call her up and get it. Or you write it down and go over the list. Your mom will get you the grocery list. Keep looking at the grocery list. You ain't gonna just go in the store and just get what you want. You know, niggas won't do that. I'm going grocery shopping for my mom, and you just throw the list away and get what you want out of the store. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, what the fuck you brought back? Well, I bought it for you. It don't matter. You ain't bring what I want. Exactly. That's why obtaining knowledge is very important with the Lord. How you gonna please the Lord? You don't know what appeals to him. You know?
I started thinking about that list with that little kid that he had wrote. Yatazak showed us.
With the milk and the cereal.
Yeah.
Cereal.
It says, they would none of my counsel, they despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. So that right there, like the brother said, he quoted earlier, you reap what you sow. You didn't put in no work, but you expect to have a harvest. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to eat, man. All right? Man don't work, he don't eat. Y'all not putting in that investment now. So when the time comes for you to reap what you sown, you ain't gonna have nothing to reap because you hated knowledge. It says, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth, and that's another thing. Just because you're doing good in America, it doesn't mean you're not foolish. Just because you got a good job, it doesn't mean you're not foolish. All right?
Yeah, fool is basically to be without the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because to call somebody, the script say don't call nobody a fool. Basically say that they ain't in the truth. You know what I'm saying? Don't call somebody, basically that somebody that's in the truth, you can't say that they're not in it. You know what I'm saying? Like once you do that, you're basically being destructive. But like the brother say, you can be rich. I mean, you can have all the knowledge in the world, but do you got the knowledge of the Lord? Is that in you? I don't care if you really got the knowledge, but do you have the Lord? You know what I'm saying? If you don't, then you're a fool. You know? And fools hate knowledge. People that don't have that Holy Spirit on them, they hate knowledge, man. We enjoy reading and finding out things that you be like, man, David was bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Dang, David was getting down, you know? Not like, man, this story boring, man. Let's give me. I want to read the story about Samson, because he was strong and stuff. Like that's not a good spirit to be in, you know.
It says, but whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from fear of evil.
Yeah.
Lord, hey, like I said, his name is a strong tower. We runneth unto it, man. Because when it pops off, we gonna be calling on the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, while y'all calling on Jesus, God, Allah,
Yeshua.
Yeah, Yeshua, Yahweh. Y'all gonna be calling on all of that, and none of that is it ain't gonna help, because that's not his name, man. All right, that's not his name, because like going back to the point and the purpose, you hated knowledge, man. All right, you didn't sit down and well, damn, I heard letter J, the youngest letter in the. Well, how could that be his name? It's only 500 years old. We got to figure something out. No, you just like, it is what it is. This is what I learned. This is what I was raised in, man. All right, a lot of that being foolish is how you was raised, man. Like I had somebody call me, and they asked me, can pickle juice help a hangover? Well, it was a conversation before that. I'm like, man, that's something you can Google. I said, I'm about to do exactly what you could have did. I Googled it. Yes, it does. It helps a hangover. Like, yeah. Why you just go search, man. You got to search. You should want to search, man.
Yeah, go to the ant. The ant has no supervisor to tell you. You know what I'm saying? People always want to look for guys. That's what niggas do, go to church. You just want to go to church to sit there and have somebody force feed you information.
Yep.
You don't want to go to Google. It's too much work. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said it's a spiritual thing too to not obtain knowledge. The Most High could put a spirit of laziness or allow a spirit of laziness to come upon you to where you rather just call somebody instead of looking it up yourself and going through that mental stress and being for sure about something that you read and applying it. You rather get it from somebody else so when you fuck up, you can say, oh, that was their fault. You know?
Yeah, because like you said, going through that mental stress, it feel good when you finally figure it out, though.
Yeah.
Like, whoo, that's bad. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. And to be confident, you know what I'm saying? To be confident in the information you obtain. You know? That's the only way. You know, I all that coaching I be doing, I can't coach somebody if they're not confident in what they're being told. You have to be confident in saying, look, this is what's gonna happen when you do this. And if you apply, you're gonna be like, oh, I get it. But if you're like, I don't know if this is the right thing, now you know, punching wrong, now you're getting punched, now you're blaming me. You know, oh, this nigga don't know. No, it's your ass. You can't apply things confidently. You have to. That's where you know for sure. You know?
That Batmobile beat down.
Yeah.
You can't get out of that, bro. All you gotta do is just drive off. You just gotta drive off.
It's like,
every time I picture it, it's be funny.
oh.
That was into that.
Hey,
though,
close
man.
out, baby.
All right, so with that, I want to say, call halal to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakar, Kodash,
Mawatla Babo.
Mawafla Babo,
Mawatla Adawam.
Mawafla Dawam,
Mawatla Babo.
Mawafla Babo,
Mawatla Adawam.
Mawafla Dawam,
Mawatla Babo.
Mawafla Babo,
Mawatla Adawam.
Mawafla Dawam,
All praises
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Shalom, Kwame Ashala.